there's a MAGA cult that like I will, pray at the altar of Trump. But take Republicans that are broader stream, even the ones that I don't like him. What we forget is identities matter so much, right? Specifically political identities. So I worked in Texas for an organization called Battleground Texas, registering people on trying to turn it blue, and at the time when Wendy Davis was running for governor back then, and we did a poll of essentially like based on all the data that we had, you are center or center left voter, but you're a registered Republican. And what the research came out is like, and focus groups came out is essentially like, there's an identity to be a Texas Republican. And I hate Ted Cruz. Oh, back then it wasn't Ted Cruz, but like I hate the Republican Party, what's become. I voted for Obama twice, but I just can't call myself a Democrat because like there's an identity of being a Republican. And so I think that's where we're at right now, where it's like,
absolutely.
Why are people
so
voting?
much of it?
Yeah,
that's so much of it.
And like I can't vote for them because my entire life, my entire identity means they're the other team. I'm a UCLA fan. They're an SC Trojan. I'll never vote for them. It's that
deep. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, and then it goes back to your like why independents love being independents. It's that there's an identity to it, and so I think that's obviously harder to break. And like, but can you get them to act a certain way? Can you get them to vote one way or another on one election? Sure, but I don't think we have a lot of hope. Like people keep thinking like, well, we just need more Democrats. Like if we can just get a few more Republicans to become Democrats, it will win. That's already happened. It happened really when Trump happened, when Lincoln like everyone keeps thinking about Lincoln Project as the Republicans. They are a full ass cornerstone of the Democratic Party now, which are former Republicans who are now Democrats, almost begrudgingly, but they're like a pox on that party that broke my heart.
Right.
And so there's not going to be this big wave of Republicans coming over. Like that ship has sailed. People who are Republicans. They ain't going to move. Our best hope as Democrats is to get those independents to like start identifying as Democrats or just voting that way. Because identity really does matter to people. You can't break them of it. And look, as a Democrat too, like I do that at times. I'm like, well, the first thing I want to know is like who's a Democrat, who's a Republican. That's the easiest way I can find out who to vote for, right?
Yeah.
That means I don't look at the policy right off the bat, right? Which is not what we should do.